What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cooking Real with Nick. Today we are going to make some egg rolls. I'm going to show you the ingredients. I did prep some things already. What's the time-consuming part of this egg roll making journey here? One of them, I guess. There is a lot of time-consuming things because what my wife and I like to do is we make a batch of egg rolls. This batch is usually about 200 egg rolls or so, depending on how fat or small you make them. We like to freeze them raw in the freezer for 2-3 months. Take out some egg rolls whenever you want to eat them. The kids come over, the nieces and nephews love egg rolls. Everyone loves some egg rolls, right? Give it to your friends, give it to your family. When we're just craving an egg roll, we just want an egg roll. Boom, take it out of the freezer, fry it up, it's good to go. So here are some ingredients. Thinly sliced cabbage, same with the carrots. Did about a bag of carrots that you get at the store. 2 bushels of cilantro chopped up. And then 2.5 bushels of green onions chopped up finely. There is a tool to get this. Use a mandolin for the cabbage. You don't want it too chunky unless that's how you like it. That's just how we like it. Egg rolls are made so many different ways. So this is just how my wife and I make our egg rolls. And then we got these bean thread noodles, 2.5 of these big packs from the Asian store. And you can get them at Cub or your local grocery store. We just get them at the Asian store, it's cheaper. Yeah, about 3 pounds of ground pork we're gonna put in here. We are gonna add in our bean threads. We gotta soak these with water first because we don't wanna put them in when they're all hard and raw. Not raw, but you need to soften these noodles up. We're gonna soak these in some warm water. You can see this is a pretty big bucket, It's like my whole arm here. It's pretty deep, It's nice for egg roll making. So about 2 of those big bags, you can see right here, it's filling the bottom of this almost. I kind of like to fill the bottom of this bucket here. Okay, visually, we can see here, you can see this bucket, right? You can see the bottom of this bucket. This is what we want. And soak these in some warm water, not steaming hot water, because if you overdo these noodles, when we fry them later, the noodles are gonna be kind of mushy. I've done that before. It kind of ruins the egg roll in a way, because you kind of want some texture. All right, we can see the noodles are getting soaked here. Kind of just want the water to be just above the noodles here. Good, we'll let these soak for a few minutes. All right, y'all, we have drained and rinsed these noodles now, but you notice they're kind of long, right? I'm gonna chop up the noodles just to make them a little shorter, so when you're eating them, just makes them more consistent. And then when you're rolling them, they're not like all super long noodles everywhere. You can use the scissors too, use a knife. You can do what you want. As you can see, just getting in there. Make them a little shorter than they were. All right, just get up in there. Should be bumping some tunes, but sometimes you trap the family or friends over. Oh yeah, come over. Oh wait, we're gonna make egg rolls, so you gotta help us roll. We got our nice little towel here. Grandma Linda made that. You can see this is shorter, not so long. You can see that in the camera. If you need to zoom in, you can. And we're just gonna add the ingredients now. We're gonna get this all mixed up, add the sauces, we got eggs, we got the veggies we chopped up, and the meat. We're gonna go with these veggies. God, that looks pretty, huh? Don't even wanna touch it. Got the green onions, the cilantro, that cabbage, dumping it in. Kinda wanna mix it in batches, right? So it's all consistent. Let's get up in there. Gotta get to the bottom. See, there's some noodles untouched right there. I'm just gonna go in for this meat here, plopping it in, some ground pork. You can use ground pork, you can use turkey, you can use chicken, whatever. You don't have to put meat in there. You can just do veggies. We're just gonna get this all incorporated. All right, y'all, we are done mixing up with the meat here. Did wash my hands. We're gonna add the sauces and the eggs now, and then kind of let that sit for a little bit, and then we're gonna roll up. First, I'm gonna add some salt. Just get it up in there. This is a lot of stuff. We want this seasoned, okay? We'll probably do like 2 rounds of sauces in this, just so we can get it. Some black pepper. I won't go too crazy. Everyone gives me shit about the black pepper. I'm gonna put a little white pepper too. And then what do we have? Some soy sauce. I don't know the measurements. I just eye it every time. When you're done mixing this, you can actually microwave this or cook it just to see how the flavors are if you need to add more stuff. We got a little bit of this sweet soy sauce. Not too much. Seasoning sauce. Just add a little bit of that. Got some sriracha here, regular sriracha. I don't know how other people do their egg rolls, but this is just how we do it. We just add in. My wife says I'm too sauce heavy with stuff, but she's in the vicinity, so. This is oyster sauce. Like I said, we just dumping. All right, oyster sauce is in. We got all the sauces in here. We're gonna add these eggs real quick, but I like to keep some egg yolks. When we roll the egg rolls, we can seal the egg rolls with egg yolks. So, because I wanna keep these yolks, a couple of them. It's probably like 4 to 5 yolks is what we're gonna need. But if we need to add more later, kind of do the egg thing like that. Now we'll just add some eggs. We'll do 6 eggs. Plus we had the egg whites. This is just kind of like mixing together. It's gonna stay together too. We're just gonna start mixing it up. I feel like usually my wife's doing this part, but I'm doing it today because I'm usually just here adding tons of sauces left and right. And she's like, enough with the sauces. Getting in there. Get your hands dirty. I think we'll need to do another round of sauce though, for sure. Just get up in there. Kind of mix up that meat too. You don't want huge chunks of meat. All right, had to go wash my hands. We're gonna do one more round of sauces, just not as heavy. I like this to have good flavor. A little bit more salt, not as much. A little bit more black pepper, more of that, a bit more soy sauce. Obviously not too heavy because we just added more salt. A little bit of the seasoned sauce. Here we go. A little more sriracha. Then we'll do a little bit more oyster. Just go around a couple times. And I'm gonna add like 2 more eggs. So that's like 8 total. Super wet and stuff already, then don't add more eggs. If it's kind of dry, that's when I add, you know, some more eggs and stuff. So we're just gonna get in here, mix this second round up, and I think we'll be good. Like, it's looking good. Y'all can see it's like pretty dark now. Or like the seasonings are on the noodles. It's all veggies and meat and everything's incorporated. For our wrappers, we like these little chef wrappers that come in like 40 sheets. These ones. I'll buy about, whatever, 5 packs of this. What's 5 times 40 is 200, yeah. So, yeah, we buy like 5, 6 packs of these. All right, y'all, we are gonna roll up some egg rolls now. A little secret I learned, there's like 2 sides of this egg roll. There's like a, they kind of feel different too. There's like a gummier feeling side and like a little rougher side. What I like to do is, I like to put it on the gummy side because you see it sticks here on the tin foil on your spot when you're rolling up, so you can roll it tight. If you go like this, see it's everywhere. It's going everywhere. So how do you roll it up? And you know, you gotta roll it tight, right? So that's a little trick I learned. I don't know who taught me that, but I can put the egg roll mix and it's not really moving, see? So we wanna make these all consistent because when you're cooking them, you don't wanna cook a bunch of big fat ones and a bunch of small ones. Like the small ones are gonna get burnt, right? Because it takes longer for the big ones to go. But I like to put a bunch of meat in there. Like that's probably good, but you know me, I'm gonna add a little bit more. So we're gonna go like this. And we're gonna kinda just roll it back. We want this to be really tight. And kind of fold in the edges here. Fold in the edges. And then we're gonna roll like this, and we're gonna take a little egg mixture we got here, or just egg yolk, and kind of seal the edge here. See that? And then just roll it tight. See? That's all right. We kind of got a little thingy here, a little thingy there. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Egg roll number 2. It gets prettier as it goes. So we got the egg roll. We got the sticky side right here. We're just going in. See? I'm gonna make a triangle. Gonna add our stuffing in here. Get a little meat. There's a bunch of meat in there, but. So we got this. We're just gonna grab it, roll it like this. Use your hands to roll it tight. It kind of sticks on the tinfoil a little bit, which is good too. And now we want to take one end like that, the other end like this, kind of tuck it in a little bit, use those elbows, and then you kind of just make sure it's nice and tight. Grab your little egg mixture, and there we go. Egg roll. Perfect. All right, y'all, we are gonna fry some egg rolls now. Oil's on. We're just going in, probably like 350, 375. Yep, he's gonna be good. Kind of just watch it. You don't wanna overheat this stuff. You can like really cook the wrappers real fast and then the inside's not cooked yet because there is raw pork in there. So we wanna make sure, you know, the heat's at a nice neutral temperature so we're not burning the wrappers here. And then cook them till they're golden brown. Y'all like some chingy? That should be popping back in the day. You know how to do the dance? I don't. Get some drinks with me though, I might. What's up, y'all? We're gonna try these egg rolls now. We can see them. Oh yeah, they look nice and golden brown. So egg roll here. Ooh. Yep. Damn. Damon. This one looks great. It's not the prettiest, but I like to eat mine with a little bit of lettuce too. Just like gives it a nice freshness of it. We got a little pepper, got some pepper from the weekend. We also have this spring roll sauce. I think we'll just go right in with the bite here. Oh. Get a little bit of sauce going here. We're gonna add a little pepper to the sauce. Kind of just wrap this up like that. The lettuce just adds a nice little freshness to it. Obviously, you're eating fried food, so pepper mixed with anything is good. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get rolling on these egg rolls now. Not that many ingredients. Yeah, it is a lot of work, but it is worth it for, you know, you have get-togethers, you want an egg roll instead of going to the restaurant to get an egg roll. It is definitely worth doing it. Thank you for joining Cooking Real with Nick. Hope y'all can enjoy some egg rolls soon. Like, subscribe. More videos coming soon. Thank you all. Thanks for the love. Stay up. Have a good one.